Great morning. It is Thursday. The 27th. Let's see what we have in the cards of the day. Okay, let me look at these a second and figure out what direction we're going with this. Okay, it is, let's start here, dawn, time for new beginnings. Okay, if you want to have transformation, sometimes you need to start with new beginnings. If you want to reclaim your power, this doesn't mean being on an ego bent, okay? If you want to reclaim power, okay, because this idea of power is a very wrongly misunderstood thing, okay? Real power is when you don't need to have this big power dramas going on. When the mind stills, okay, then one is always within their power because you are in that endless stream of divine is, okay? Doesn't mean that one is talking from the ego sense of divisionary ideas of power, okay? True power is when you don't need to any longer have those power things, okay? Reclaiming your power takes seeing from the higher perspective, like an eagle, okay? Those that are in divisionary mind spin are seeing from the level here, okay? They're in their own projections of their own lifestyles, etc., okay? But eventually one has to see from the higher perspective, the overview of things, rather than what they are caught up in daily, okay? In order to get this perspective of the limitless, okay, of that place of love, which is not the love that people equate in divisionary, okay, it's something more expansive than that. It's not something based upon, projected to a person or a thing. Okay, it is more of an expansive thing. So how does one get to that place of expansion, this new beginnings, place of transformation? Okay, reclaiming power, to see from a higher perspective. Okay, the perspective, that place of limitless. Okay, that place of that love. One has to begin by treading. Okay, path is not easy. Okay, the path is not easy, and it takes treading, conduct, self-awareness, proceeding with caution and sensitivity, correct behavior, and acting responsibly. Okay, one has to give up their ideations of egocentric dramas in order to get the larger picture, in order to enter into that love, to experience that limitless place, okay, that changes all of one's perspectives in 1 second, okay, that gives you the ability to see from the higher perspective, okay, which actually brings one back into that power, that infinite power that creates and sustains the universe, that makes possible for people to have experience. There has to be that transformation and new beginnings, okay? So again, it takes being dedicated, focused, correct behavior, going forward, letting go of your individual dramas along the way, although you can think you are infinitely right, okay? But this comes out of that projection, okay? So again, path is about staying in the moment and questioning, to what is this arising? What is this I? Okay, to what is this arising? Watching the mind. Okay, watching how the mind creates emotion that affects the body. Okay, so one stays in that and backs out of this wanting to interact with everything on your personalized level. Then one can begin to be in that stillness, that state of witness state, okay? Because the path is about going through all of your drama and all of your ideations and all of your holdings to deconstruct it, deconstruct, okay, until all implodes and one goes into that infinite is, okay. When one dissolves into that infinite is and the mind play stops, then remains moksha, liberation, okay. At that point, one is in freedom. There's no more suffering. There's no more of this mental drama that is propelling one. Until that point, okay, until that point, you know, one has to continue to observe, question, okay, not question others and whatever is happening in their lives, but questioning your own life, your own drama, your own illusions, your own soap operas, whatever they may be. And people have a lot of soap operas going, okay? But as long as you want to sit and engage other people and what is going on in their lives, then you are not focused on your own, and you are just spinning your wheels and continuing the divisionary drama of ego being caught up, okay, in its own self-important nonsense, frankly speaking, okay. When liberation takes place, then there's the time to go forward and just simply enjoy what is there. You know, at that point, then there is no mental spin, mental drama. You know, just like what was going on with little Raj. You know, people on the site were more caught up with it, in the emotional upheavals than is going on here. Here, there is a still place. Yes, there is concern. Yes, there is, you know, and what happens here, you know, compared to what it is to be in the mind spin now. In the mind spin, you're caught up emotionally, physically, everything is on high alert. Okay, everything is on high alert and just going. Okay, but when everything deconstructs, there's that still center. Doesn't matter what the persona is doing, there is a still center that's there. That's not there in regurgitating mind spin. Okay, so that's the difference. You know, people may think and they look, and the life here looks like any other life. Okay, there's pain, there's all of that. Suffering is no more. Okay, suffering is out the door. No suffering. Okay, that deconstructs, that's gone. But yes, there is the daily life and daily experience. Okay? The difference is no more baggage. No more illusion. Okay? And it's the illusion which is ill. Look at the word illusion. It keeps that sense of illness, that sense of unhappiness, depression, whatever it is, feeling not good enough, that sense of being driven in place. Okay? When it all deconstructs, the illusion is gone, and then one enters what is called the play of God. Okay? And one continues to do the best, give the best that can be given to others, okay, and lives out life. That's what remains. Okay? Games are gone. No more time for games. Don't need games. Okay. So anyway, that is the reading for the day. Time to maybe make a new beginning if you want to go forward into that transformation. Okay. To reclaim power. Then one needs to start seeing from a higher perspective. Get out of the mental spins. There's the perspective. And go towards the limitless through love. And that takes, yes, not easy, but it takes self-awareness. And self-awareness is only gained when you are sitting rather than trying to argue with people and doing those things. It takes sitting and observing your thoughts, your actions, the emotions, how they rise, where they come from, where they go to. Okay, it's a process. Okay, it's a process of looking into your own universe. Okay, so you have to proceed with caution and sensitivity, with correct behavior and acting responsibly. Okay, got to get out of your head drama. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I hope somebody gets something out of this, and everyone has a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. For those that are new, welcome. For those that are remaining around, always good to have you here. So I will see you online. Aho.